What's going on YouTube? My name is FG3000. I'm back in the place to be and welcome to Fantasy Tales. This is a brand new idle game brought to you by Captains, who also sponsor this video as well. So if you do like what you see and you want to support the developers for supporting FG, check out my referral link in the description below. Now this game just globally launched about a week ago, so you can download this game on iOS as well as Android. Now this game is an idle game, so I'll kind of lead you through the paces just in case you've never seen a game of this type before. So I have my team, so I have my squad down here at the bottom, and I'll show you all of them right here. I have kind of my main summoner spirit, and then I have 4 characters over here. Now you guys know what I always say when it comes to any type of hero collecting system. A hero collector is only as fun as the heroes that you can collect, so let's start there, shall we? So this game has quite a few heroes that you can collect here. Now while I'm in this screen, the game will basically continue to kind of go on, so no harm there. But this game has a ton of heroes that are available via the gacha, and we will roll a few times to see what type of heroes that we can get here. But there are an absolute ton of heroes that you can collect here, and you don't really see this a lot in idle slash clicker games of this type, so definitely very unique here. And just to kind of give you an idea of what they look like here, they are absolutely insane. Right now I have a buff that is ×3 speed, so everyone is just kind of like going crazy. They normally don't move this fast, but the ×3 speed allows you to just really flow through and build up a lot of gold. And speaking of gold, so if we go over here, you have a few different ways of spending gold. Like I said, if you're very familiar with idle games, you kill a bunch of mobs. As you idle, you can just be eating a sandwich, going to the gym, sleeping, whatever you do, your characters will continue to fight on, and they will accrue gold. Now, once you're ready, you can actually level up your team by using gold here, and you have a few different options. So you can level them up 1 at a time, 10 at a time, or 100 levels at a time. So right now, we're just gonna level them up 10 at a time. And as you can see, I spent a ton of my gold. But now let's make my spirit a little bit stronger. And that, of course, makes your team stronger and allows them to defeat more and more challenging levels. Now, this is like the overall campaign mode. This is like the bread and butter of the game, going through these stages, idling, making gold, doing those things. But there is more to the game other than that. So if you go over here to challenges, there's a thing called a daily dungeon. So every single day this changes. There's an offense dungeon, defense dungeon, and a support dungeon. These allow you to get different materials. So let's try it on normal. Instantly teleport over here to the materials dungeon, and away your team goes. Now, your team actually does more than just idle and attack. As you can see here, I actually have special abilities as well. So just like, you know, a lot of other hero collectors and a lot of RPGs on mobile, after you build up a special meter, you actually have an ultimate that you can cast here as well. Very cool. And they'll easily run through this because I'm pretty powerful. I went to the gym and I just left this on. So I have quite a few levels here that I should have no trouble going through. Like I said, easy ultimates here. And then there will be a boss towards the end. So we're kind of in this, like, this reminds me of something out of EverQuest, like this wood elf city in the trees. I know lots of other games have done like tree cities, but that's the only game I can think of at the moment. So there you go, daily dungeon is done, and your team goes right back into the general campaign mode. But there is still more to the game. There's a boss raid as well, there's a trial tower, and there's also an event dungeon that is coming soon. So let's jump over here to the boss raid here. We're just gonna go here. We'll go on easy. Once again, you instantly teleport to a little stage here. Very diverse locations. Like when it comes to idle games, you know, I know this is kind of an acquired taste for a lot of gamers, but this is one of the more, you know, more involved idle games that I've seen in quite a while. So we'll just kind of go through that. Wow. Kill these random polar bears, and then we'll fight the boss towards the end here. And here is the boss. Once again, I'm super strong, so I can just rip through him very easily. Thank you. Got the treasure chest, and as you get stronger and stronger, you will continue to level up and go even further there. I'm not going to show you the trial tower just yet, but that is actually pretty straightforward there. And then, like I said, there's going to be an event dungeon that is also coming soon. Lastly, there's also PvP as well. So let's go ahead and jump into PvP. Let's go ahead and add my primary squad here. Hold on. Add my squad. And jump into PvP. Now, you enter a waiting room. I'm not sure if it's like, I can't imagine it being live of any sort, but you do enter a waiting room to get there. It's probably just a queue. So here we are in the arena. Got some pillars there. And once again, then it kind of feels like a regular Hero Collector RPG here. So we'll see if we can't beat this guy here. Oh, wow, we actually might lose? Oh, we are actually losing. This is the first time I'm ever going to die in this game. Oh, come on, not on video. Come on. Nothing. Getting beat up by these two. They jumped me. Oh, if I had one... It went down to the wire. I'll accept that. I'll accept that. So that's PvP. And as you can see, you have 5 charges all at once, but then they also recharge over time. So that is that. And that's pretty much the gist of the game. Of course, there is more. There's an achievement system here, which allows you to build up Cash App currency. Of course, there is a store, rankings, different events that go on as well. Oh, actually, I forgot one little piece here. So you also gain different types of equipment here that lasts throughout your awakening. So this is actually going to be something a little bit more, I don't want to say advanced, but this is kind of your long-term goal. So eventually you get to a point where you just have built up so many levels and there's only one thing left for you to do. And that is rebirth and start over from level 1. However, even though you start off at level 1, you do have a currency that allows you to upgrade your skills as well. So I started over, I'm back down to level 1. I had hundreds of levels, but now I'm back down to level 1. But now I can do, let's say I want to do attack increase. So I can use that currency that I got from awakening my team to build up my attack. Now these skills and these stats persist on your characters or on your account basically forever. So every single time you reset your level back to level 1, you have this currency that allows you to build up your attack. So you're always getting stronger and stronger every single time you awaken. So that is a very big part of the game. You don't just keep on leveling all the way until infinity. I mean, you probably can, but you do want to awaken yourself. That way you can get stronger and stronger and stronger. Because eventually you'll hit a wall that even though you'll have a bunch of levels, you still won't be strong enough to do. And this is where this ability and rebirth system comes into play. This system right here is just kind of like artifact weapons. So you can equip these to your account once again to give your team some passive stats. So that is kind of Fantasy Tales in a nutshell. To end this video off, let's go ahead and jump into the gacha here and see if we can't get anything good. I'm going to go ahead and thank you. Let's hit this one and see what type of characters that we can get here. So I can show you the gacha animation. And then here is the big one. And there you go. The ×3 speed is just kind of crazy. So that's that. And we'll do one more to end the video off. And like I said, this video is developed and sponsored by Captains. So if you do like idle games and you want to give this game a shot. Oh, wow. You look like some type of Phoenix, Wukong, samurai, not samurai, karate type character. Like I said, this game is developed and sponsored by Captains. So like I said, if you do like what you see and you want to support the developers for supporting me in this sponsorship, check out my referral link in the description below, and that'll lead you right to where you need to go to download the game. So once again, my name is FG3000. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next video. Later.